Hello YouTube, it's Trilladero with episode 21 of Vlad von Carstein. So the last couple days have been pretty enjoyable. I've been watching Cultist of Korn and Mercy the Mad play some vampire counts as Heinrich Kemmler. And they've been using zombie spam, and it's been fairly enjoyable seeing them do some work with zombies. I don't know if they're going to help me much this late into the campaign, but I know if I ever did another Vampire Counts campaign, I would be doing zombies, especially with some of the technologies you can get. The Rotten Gift gives them 20% physical resistance. This makes them just like a demon, because demons get fear and physical resistance. And this won't go down if your Winds of Magic comes off, like a demon would. It'll be on them the whole time. And the only way for anyone to get through that is with magical attacks. Master of the Putrid Horde. Vanguard deployment, it's not that big of a deal, but if you want to get your blob onto them as soon as possible and use, say, vampire heroes on a flying mount to cast the spells, that would be pretty effective. And then the Raise the Dead pool capacity +8 just means that you can raise hordes of undead, because vampires have a small recruit capacity. It's really hard to increase that. You do get a provincial commandment that will bring that up by 1. I don't know if I have any settlements here that you can see that. No, I can't do it right now. I don't own any provinces. But yeah, so where are my armies? Okay, so this guy's recruiting right now. So he can only recruit 2 people a turn, and this is a tier 4 settlement. So I don't know if there's a way of increasing your recruitment capacity, because I'm fairly sure that when we had all of Sylvania under our control, we could recruit 8 units a turn.
I'm your doom, Cully.
So yeah, zombies are pretty good. You can boost their melee defense. You can boost their attack. So 5 defense and 4 attack. Yeah, with the bonuses from the red lion tree, that would make your zombies have melee and defense over 20, which is good for a trash unit. Skeletons do way more damage, and that's the thing. With the skeletons, they have perfect vigor now. And perfect vigor is really powerful. So think of your single entity characters. They now have well, that's the hunger. Wounds. So when their hit points are less than a certain amount, they do less damage. Well, when you're looking at vigor, it's a hidden modifier. So when vigor goes down, your stats go down, but it doesn't show up on the unit card. There's no way of really knowing how much it affects your abilities, but it does affect them. So if we had skeleton warriors going up against skeleton warriors, the ones with the perfect vigor would win, because eventually the other ones would start fighting worse, and they'd be able to overcome them. And that's why red line points are really important for a lot of factions. Some of them only boost by 6. Some of them don't even do defense. They just do attack. Just depends on the faction. But for someone like the Vampire Counts, who are a tanky faction, having the extra stats on your infantry is just going to help them fight, above their weight class. So think of this bonus versus infantry. You put that on the attack. You have 42 attack, 44 defense. That's better than an Empire swordsman. Unless they have technology or, again, those red line skills. The AI doesn't seem to focus on red line skills. They seem to focus on blue line and yellow line, like spells or melee attack. But sometimes they do, and so let's take a look at this dwarf army. So look at these hammerers. These ones are rank 3, these ones are rank 5. Look at their stats. You get an extra 2 attack and an extra 2 defense for 2 levels. That's really effective. And once it goes up to gold rank, it shows you what the bonus is. 3 leadership, 4 attack, 3 defense. 5 leadership, 6 attack, 5 defense. It gets even higher. Anyone have any gold rank units? So yeah, ranks... Oh, here we go. So this Regiment of Renown is rank 9, so it gets the experience. That's why its stats are higher than a regular unit. It's not that the Regiment of Renown has higher base stats, it's that they come with leadership. So 12 attack and 11 defense at rank 9. That's an insane boost. So... Oh, man.
What do you want? King of Darkness.
Like, what's a... We don't have any gold rank units right now, but let's look at these Graveguard. They can get potentially another 3 attack or 3 defense. So, again, depends on the faction. Like, maybe the dwarves just naturally have really high stats when they go up. Like, look at that, 11 attack and 10 defense. That's quite a bonus. 11 attack on the gyro bombers. They have 50 attack for a unit that's a ranged unit. That's insane. So I was talking about orc archers. Like, a lot of people want to spam goblin archers. Well, they're cheap. That's fine. But if you want something that actually does more damage, you go with orc archers, because goblin archers have 1 armor piercing damage. Orc archers have 7. So they technically do 7 times more damage, because the armor piercing always go through, except in the case of physical resistance. And then they have really high attack that can be boosted by faction bonuses and WA. So if you were going to use orc archers as a mainline unit, they would hold better than a army of goblin archers.
You're not worth
I mean,
fight.
this is not going to... They're not going to stop this. But in the early game, it's going to be very
Where's
effective.
your doom? Look on me.
So this guy needs to get out of here. I don't want to lose him, but how is he going to get through that?
This better be important.
I mean, he's trapped.
What is your will?
He's not going to be able to beat 2 armies by himself.
I hunger. As you command.
Let's see if we can sneak up on them.
Alone. This night. Deliver it unto me. Look on me in despair.
Okay, so what's going on here? Did we beat that army? I can't even remember. We probably want to come after Azlag because he'll come and take these settlements from us. But the thing is, that's their last settlement in this direction. So if we take that, then this is all they have. It's over in this direction. So we'll have kicked them out of the mountains. So I think we should go after that instead.
I am ready.
How far can you go before it's the border? Looks like it's right here. This is not a high level Strigoi.
From the tomb.
Do we have any other lords?
Desire.
Oh, we could use Wilmar. How many more turns till he gets his mount? When they're on the mount, they're not that bad. Like, Strigoi Ghoul King on a Terrorgeist might be able to fight an Arachnarok Spider.
Von Carstein.
Oh, this is what we have with this army. So, looks like we can move and recruit, and then we'll go and fight that battle.
It is done. Welcome to my court. Onward. Hunting. All shall.
So what do we recruit? Maybe pick up some Graveguard. Look at that difference in defense. It's insane. How do they have magical defense? Spell resistance. Oh yeah, I killed Heinrich Kemmler. I forgot about that. Feels like it was so long ago. Well, we have money, so let's get these. Let's look at the garrison first. They have Black Orcs. So yeah, we'll recruit some Graveguard with Great Weapon.
mausoleums to defile.
See what Azag has.
I will not betray you.
Oh, wow. Target's effects. That's hilarious.
Never.
Well, it has at least one Arachnarok spider.
Not a friend.
Well, this army's pretty busted up. I don't think they'll go after this. And they won't be able to reach it because they have the Wa army right now. So let's look at our holdings. We have these two settlements here. We're going to lose that. And then this. Okay, so what should we research next? Get the barriers for Cairn Wraiths, Morgul, and Hex Wraiths. Or maybe I should go for the zombies. I don't think zombies are going to be that good in this part of the campaign. So 100 armor. This would be good. So one person that's good for Graveguard and Black Knights is Manfred. He does reduce their upkeep. So you could essentially give everyone that bonus. I think it's a faction-wide bonus. And make those units pretty cheap. Because combined, they're pretty good. Like regular Graveguard with Black Knights gives you a nice hammer and anvil. And because you can heal them and they're undead, they will do well against mortal factions. It's when you're fighting other vampires, like at the beginning of the campaign when you're taking on Templehof, they have garrison buildings already built in. So they have Graveguard units. If you didn't have Graveguard units, you'd have to rely on your heroes to kill that infantry by themselves. And because Graveguard has the bonus versus infantry, your on-foot characters are going to be, you know, easy for them to hit, especially when they're surrounded.
Ready. Now. Darkness comes. King of the ghouls. Yes.
Okay. Let's see if the ambush works. Oh, oh man. Our Graveguard will beat them off. Oh, wow. They're so mad. Getting flashbacks to Kislev. Yeah, so we'll lose Templehof again. Oh, no, Drakenhof. We'll lose Drakenhof again. But we'll have destroyed Azag's last settlement in the mountains. Just take it! I'm here, kill me!
I do not bandy words with the weak. Leave me.
Oh, so a long time ago I played a Vlad campaign and I went through the Empire and I traded dirt through some settlements and had a bunch of Glade Guard in Vlad's army. Oh. Okay, it looks like we'll be able to get Karak Ungor.
A step too far.
What do you want? King of the ghouls. Wipe them out.
Close victory. Not bad. We have a lot of armor-piercing damage. I really wanted to get a whole stack of Crypt Horrors because they have regeneration by default and then the hunger. So in battle, they have 0.2 regeneration in melee, plus 10% physical resistance from the Stragoy's skill line. So not bad. Like, we'll recover that damage. That's the beauty of the vampires. So you can do these spicy auto-resolves. And like, look, we'll recover to full on the next turn. Yeah, so they'll take 2 turns. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 dwarf armies. It's time to run.
You dare. Seek it, pray.
Clan Molder. I'm not gonna waste my money on that. Let's get this guy closer. We can go after Fort Jakova.
I serve the Raven God.
What is your whim?
Okay.
Tireless.
So let's just look at items.
Drown in blood.
He has Blood Drinker. He doesn't need anything else. Give him another Talisman of Preservation. Man, Potion of Healings. Very nice. Book of Asher. Rod of Flaming Death. Fireball. He's pretty tough. I'm happy with that. I probably should have sacked that. Yeah, I should have sacked it.
Bow before me.
Oh, we can recruit Cairn Wraiths from here.
Von Carstein. Tremble, mortal. Driven by hate.
Save a bit of money. Okay.
Of darkness.
So there is nothing we can do about this.
Begone.
You're not worth the fight.
Lord of the dead.
Send Vlad south. If all their armies are there, that means that their settlements are undefended. But I really want to finish off Azag.
That will do nicely. Follow me.
Though I should have sold those structures. Should we recruit and raise the dead? Sure, why not? So if they're wounded, it seems like they're wounded for 3 turns. They must have changed that with the new thing. Because, like, this character is wounded. I disbanded him. But if he died in battle, I don't think it's 5 turns. We'll find out. Roderick. We'll do Edet.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Give her that bonus versus infantry. Okay, what can we recruit? Zombies!
You will fail.
So, they'll take a bit more damage with that horse there. We want to soften him up for Vlad.
What?
Of course, we gotta spend our points. Bloodlust. So Strigoi can get... Isabella and Strigoi can have Bloodlust. That's it. So it's not really a strong ability, but it's there. Oh, it looks like we're at max for our Necromancer. So he's level 44. Oh, there we go. There's something to put into it. Yeah, heroes across the board need more skills. Because some factions, they have things that boost certain units. So like the White King, you could say, give him a thing that gives Graveguard magical attacks. Like, that would be super awesome. Because you need magical attacks to fight demons.
More sleep, child.
Crack on gore. We'll recruit bats.
What is your
Our bats will blot out the sun. I do want to do more testing on bats, but I think we need a new campaign for that. Can we recruit? Come get us. Oh no, The Boys Season 4 review. That's a show that... It's good, but... there's only so much they can do with it. Like, what are they gonna do? Like, explode more genitals? Once you've seen that, you can't unsee it. So at this point, what can they do to make the show interesting? Like, I would be interested in seeing the relationship between Homelander and his son, turning him into an evil villain or whatever. Like, that would be cool. Because normally when you have children in stories, they can't be evil. Oh man, it's a lot of dwarfs. So look, he's gonna siege. Oh, nice, he's got another army. Carl! He's not the hero we asked for. He's the hero we need. Oh, Shadow Legion is attacking Nordland? Dirty dogs. Oh, ouch. Okay.
I am invincible.
Oh. Not close enough. That's too bad.
Into darkness.
So let's look at this. It's a decisive defeat. How do we have a crossbow, man?
Yes, Neferata was right.
How do we have a crossbowman? The heck? Oh, why don't we have a spearman and a greatsword? Oh, they're not as highly rated as these units, apparently. That's funny. So if I hadn't have built this, I'd probably have a greatsword. Excuse me.
Your will? That was a mistake.
An ambush, my lord.
What?
As for battle.
Oh no! I got skunked! That's hilarious. Oh man. Yeah, okay. Oh wow. Freaking 200 IQ AI. Wow. Did I not see that on the end turn? I must have not been paying attention. Tong ambush. This is hilarious. And they're going to bring their other army in, so we're going to have to retreat. We're already there. What the heck? And your mouse needs to... Oh, wow. It needs to wake up a bit. We're not on force march. Kill these warhounds so we can go. Yeah, go, 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 go! Range damage. Let's try this out here. I didn't seem to do much. Ambushed. Oh, that's interesting. So for the first minute and 20 seconds, you're in trouble. How do I retreat? Start using the keyboard shortcut. Okay, wait for them to retreat.
So be it.
Crushing defeat. So yeah, they got pulled down by these marauders with great weapons. I don't know if they would have done more damage on the attack. Like, I haven't used the Crypt Horrors properly yet. But even though they had regeneration and the hunger, they still take damage really quickly. They only have 10% physical resistance. Jarl Hilmerson. Sneaky bugger. They captured... Oh, this one came back. Okay. Can you get back there? Okay.
Dance macabre.
Raise the dead first.
Welcome to my court.
Oh, yeah, of course you're gonna run away, you stinker.
Death.
Now we're caught.
No. That was a mistake, maggot.
Losing 13 to attrition. Oh, this is chaos corruption. Enables attrition, but it doesn't tell you how much attrition.
I will devour them.
Oh well.
Yes, misery awaits.
King of darkness, thou art unfit to govern me.
Recruit another lord. Roderick.
Watch me, child.
No, where are you going? Go back there. Man, what can you do? So, what would be worth? Might as well just get the, Man, when you don't have any red skill lines, they don't look that good. Like, only 28 attack, 28 defense. That's pretty crummy. Save it for the next turn. Okay. Keep him there.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Not a pin.
We'll see what they do on the next turn.
Son of Sigmar, what brings thou to the halls of the midnight aristocracy?
We need to be in an alliance. Huzzah! Hergig returns to the Empire. Okay. Why would they not do that? So, I could spend an hour trying to do some damage, but they'll just recover it in one turn. Greenskin replenishment is on par with vampires, especially when it's the AI. Oh, of course they don't take it. Ugh. Yeah, Kuron isn't a bad faction. They're really weak in the early game. That's why you have to rely on the units that you start with. Like, Luin Leoncoeur is a good lord. Mounted horseback lords are not bad in the early game. But like against, say, an Arachnarok spider, you would lose. You want to be on something like a Hippogriff. But even still, like, look at their damage. They have a bonus versus large of 20. So they'll get, like, 360 armor piercing, 130 base weapon damage with 91 attack. It's insane. And look how much armor they have, 130 armor. If you're not on a Hippogriff Knight, you won't do armor piercing damage. Or on a Hippogriff. He's not riding the Knight, he's on the Hippogriff. Yeah, so, like, oh, Pegasus Knights, they have bonus versus large, but it's not armor piercing. So these units are extremely tough to get rid of. What about their leadership? Look how high their leadership is. You could try to scare them into running away, but they have terror. So you can only make them rout if their health is really low. So what could vampires do? It's kill Arachnarok spiders. Maybe Cairn Wraiths. I don't know. I haven't really used them. We have Sylvanian crossbow. I know Vargwolves. We have 3 of them. Maybe they'll do better. I don't know. I know this isn't going to do anything. Oh, did they wound one of my here? Oh no, that was the Lord. Okay. Pick up some more units.
This better be important.
Get the zombies.
All shall know me and tremble.
Your wish, master. Find me charnel pits.
Like
Make sure he's reinforcing.
the world will drown in blood.
Oh, there's those great swords. Works for me. Why do you auto-resolve so many battles? Because it saves time and we can heal. Auto-resolving is a luxury that you have to earn.
Unstoppable.
Like, look at this replenishment. And why is that? 2 reasons. Von Carstein Bloodline, 10% casualty replenishment. All army should be your first Bloodline Lord in any campaign. And then what's the other thing? Oh yeah. Once you get to your short campaign victory, easiest way to do this is to sell the Empire a settlement. And they'll become your ally, and then you'll have control over Altdorf. But if you're really good, you go and you conquer that. You'll have these just from doing the beginning of the campaign. And then you get 15% casualty replenishment. That's insane. So right now we're getting plus 10%, plus 15%. I don't know if it's additive or multiplicative. I think it's additive. Because we're recovering 59 ghouls per turn. 54 Graveguard. 30 Cairn Wraiths. 30 Blood Knights. So we're not recovering enough to fully replenish the Blood Knight or the Vargwolf. But everyone else, like the infantry and the heroes, it's one turn. Like, look, he's recovering almost 3,000 hit points in a turn. That's ridiculous.
I am Vlad,
So let's pop you back in there.
King of Darkness.
Let's pull off a Tong ambush.
It is night. My will alone.
Oh, so let's get this. Campaign line of sight, subsequent turn, plus 150%. That could either be like a really big increase in
This night, all shall know me. And tremble.
I just died. Campaign line of sight. Yeah. It could be, so maybe it's like 100 plus 150, so 250%, or it's just 150%. Let's find out. Oh, I forgot to use them. Well, that's basically what I wanted to do anyway, so let's capture it. We need more settlements. We need to get away from those dwarf armies.
On thy knees.
Scrag. So, yeah, I don't want to have peace with Scrag because he has settlements that I need. Oh boy. So valiant defeat. It very well could be. So yeah, we have heals. So they think they can take us. We might be able to win this fight because it's just one army. Our crossbowmen are at full strength, so once the Arachnarok spiders show up, we'll be able to shoot them. And they do have a rock lobber. So what's coming over here? He could be on an Arachnarok spider. I would not be surprised. Well, let's set up here and try and kill this guy.
Loaded, sir!
Vlad von Kat.
Start battle. Drink.
I would have this nuisance quashed. Let the slaughter begin.
So everyone has their own passive heal. Or active heal, I mean. That is an active ability.
Master of the undead.
They wait 60 seconds. She waits 120 seconds. She's already at full health. They might reach us before the other army shows up.
Crossbowmen!
Yeah, that's entirely our fault. Okay, good. Looks like they're splitting up.
Vampire Lord. Regress. Night has fallen.
Yes, awake, minions!
Bow before me.
Those boar boys could spoil the soup. Get them out.
Your time has come.
Yep, he's on an Arachnarok spider, just like I thought.
Sylvania!
River Trolls versus Black Knights. Get those Vargwolves in here. Are they doing any damage? Looks like it, looks like it.
Vlad von Carstein.
Yep. Keep hitting him. Look at how far he knocks back your infantry. Oh, but he can knock them down too. Look at that. He got knocked backwards and sent through flying.
Yes.
Okay, kill these river trolls.
Distraction.
Shoot! Why are you shooting over their heads? Oh, that's super lucky. Keep firing. Oh, that Squigherd is gonna shred the Vargwolf. No, save him! Okay, kill those trolls. This guy is on a squig. Okay. There is nothing we can do about that.
Withdraw!
I'm gonna try and overcast Pit of Shades.
Blood magic!
It hurt, but let's see how much damage it does. There's 2 black orcs there. $8,000 damage. Orc big guns. Does a lot of damage, doesn't get many kills. So overcasting it is not worth the cooldown increase. Okay, we got that guy. Kill those river trolls.
Vampire!
Drink.
I hunger.
Okay. Kill them. So these things have regeneration. And the hunger. No. Oh, it's the hunger? I thought they had regeneration.
No one can stop me.
Kill these infantry.
Vampire!
Kill them. Keep them busy.
New order!
Yeah, suck them in.
Carstein's march!
Not doing damage to them when they're on the ground. That sucks. Yeah, those black orcs escaped. Kill them. Oh, how did they get knocked out? The spiders are back.
Before me. Kneel before your
Debuff that spider. Debuff that spider. Heal. Heal.
Eternal!
Vlad von Carstein.
We only have 5 magic, so what do we do with it? Let's just summon some zombies. Try and help out here.
It is done.
Okay. Get in here.
Hungry for blood.
One spider's running. Go after that. Keep it out of the fight.
Vlad von Carstein.
Kill that one. Yeah, keep hitting it. They're getting stuck. Get them into the fight. Buff. Debuff. Buff.
We surpass Nagash.
Get in there. Keep it going. Yeah! Sorry, headphones. Vargwolves are not bad. As long as you've got some infantry, this is why we should have been using zombies the whole time. Oh, man. Do some damage. That was beautiful. So yeah, us being weak, that made them attack. If these characters are at full strength, they might not have tried attacking. But like, look how much replenishment we have. Like, what's my cap? I don't know, but having this Mortis engine really helped out. This thing regenerates. So Vargwolves used to regenerate. Now they have the hunger, but it's 0.1%, which is really good. Because the unholy lodestone is only 0.05. Okay, we don't have any magic, so we can't really recover anything. And all of our units were damaged in battle.
Vampire Lord.
Mortis engine.
Can I heal them?
Vampire Lord. With haste.
By Van Hell's will.
Yeah, he's replenishing. It looks like it rounds up to 0.1%. Yeah, it rounds up. So if this Necromancer shows up with Master of the Undead, he's got no heal per second right now. Oh, he's on a corpse cart. We need to get him off of that. Oh, it gives him regeneration. What? It's stacking, though. He is giving him a boost in his healing aura. Interesting. So think of that, but on your whole army. Those Cairn Race, they didn't get a lot of damage, but they held for a very long time. Oh, our crossbowmen are still alive, too. So we can't... It's hard to kill them. We can get them to run away, but it's hard to kill them. So this army is going to be very damaged, and they're going to take attrition. Wow, the Mortis engine got 144 kills. I think the replenishment, because the ones that are hurt and come back, they'll be healed. Because like 1,000 dark magic is not that big a deal. Okay. Ambuscator? Cater? I've never heard of that word group before. I'm gonna look that up. A cadre is a small group of people who have been specially chosen, trained, and organized. But it's RE. Which makes sense. Like, I'm Canadian, so it would be RE for me. So, ambush cadre is basically what it is. Ambush group. That's funny. Well, Creative Assembly is British, so that word would make sense to them, but it wouldn't make sense to an American. And being Canadian, we are heavily influenced by American culture. I live in a border town. We're like 30 minutes drive from the American border. So a lot of the, like, you can watch stuff from the States on TV. Like, it'll reach. You can listen to their radio stations. Like, we're that close. So I've grown up watching American shows, American games, American movies. There are Canadian games, Canadian shows, Canadian movies. But the thing about Canada is we don't really have an accent like a boot. That comes from the people that live out east, and their accents are heavily influenced by Irish and Scottish culture. So the typical Canadian accent, like, oh yeah, we're all about this accent, eh? People in Minnesota speak like that. I don't know how Canadians got lumped in with that group, but that's exactly how the people in Minnesota talk. And if you watch Fargo, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's how they speak, not Canadians. Canadians are like... So like Dragon Age Origins was made by Canadians, and the dwarfs were voiced by Canadians. We just have a very literal way of speaking. Oh yeah, we get excited and we do all kinds of stuff and we're chit-chatting and whatnot, but we don't know what a boot is. Unless we're wearing it on our foot and putting it up someone's ass. Because that's what Canadians are known for. We're known for partying, we're known for kicking ass, we're known for having fun. And that's a direct result of the way we like to live our lives. We like the same stuff as our American brothers. We just go about it a bit differently. Like, we like football, but football's not a $1 trillion industry in Canada. We have our own football league, but we're not into it as much. Like, the hockey league in Canada doesn't compare to the football league in the States. Because in America, in high school, if you want a future, you play sports. You want a future, you go to college. It's very much the same here, but we don't have the sports that you do in the States. It's not even the same planet. So yeah, that's just a little bit of a blurb. But anyway, let's wrap this one up. We're almost at an hour. Let's see what kind of moves we can make.
What do you want?
So yeah, see, he'll be fully healed by the next turn.
Shall know me.
They're fully healed.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
I will alone.
Soak right off.
So I'm thinking
Von Carstein.
we go after this army. But let's think about it first. So, Night Goblin War Boss. So we killed their lord. He doesn't have his points spent yet. That's good. They have 3 Ragnarok spiders. They have 3 units of trolls. They have half a unit of cavalry. How much magic do we have? Oh, we are really low.
It is night.
Really low. That's not good.
You're not right in there.
So we'll have to really fight to do some damage here.
Let me think about it. No.
This better be important. Ready. What is your will? My bloodline.
Strigoi on the Terrorgeist has not been too bad. Like, in one battle I had him fighting a Ragnarok spider and he seemed to do okay.
More sleep, child. This better be important. March, King of Darkness.
Okay,
I'd rather eat a squeak.
do I want to put them on a mount? I don't think so. Like, we have the Vargwolves. and the mortis engine. Okay, let's move in. Okay. Oh, I can auto-resolve it. Well, I'm gonna take that. So we'll be able to come up here and take this.
Very well. It is done.
Okay.
My will alone.
Are they at war with the... Yeah, they are at war with them. So how many more settlements does Azag have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all this way. Hopefully this dwarf takes Schwarzhafen.
The world will drown in blood.
We'll go after Tempelhof on the next turn.
The von Carstein. You dare.
Yeah, let's get some more infantry.
I am Vlad.
Okay, anyone else? Yeah, these two armies up here. Why didn't he recover? Because the corruption is so high.
I am ready. What? Follow me. Door.
I don't care if they get wiped out. I want to destroy their armies. Because it'll take them longer to recover than we will.
What do you want?
So if he comes over here and kills these armies, I don't care. That means we'll save money. So, the Crypt Horror Army. I don't know if that's really good. They probably need more ghouls. So you'd probably need like 11 ghouls, 8 Crypt Horrors. Because when they're by themselves, they get surrounded by the infantry really easily. And with the Strigoi Ghoul King on a Terrorgeist, they're pretty good. Where are they going? How is he so damaged? That's really weird. So that's probably a fresh army. They had a wall going. So if I can destroy Azek, I'd be happy with that. That's kind of my goal. No, he's gonna run. So they're doing okay. They're not really expanding. They typically don't expand. They confederate. Like that's part of their technology. So if they're not confederating anyone, they can't expand. Okay, there you go. So I'm going to end the episode here, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.